Hey everyone. Today we are diving into something really special. The 2027 Sisterhood Travels Girlfriends Getaway.
Yeah, and this isn't just any trip. This is the ultimate me moon.
Ooh, I like that.
A chance to reconnect with yourself, recharge, and do it all with a fantastic group of women from the Sisterhood.
Okay, so picture this.
Right?
We're talking about a private charter of the Emerald Sakara.
Wow.
That's a mega yacht.
I know.
It just screams luxury.
Oh, yeah.
No crowds, no distractions, just us sailing through the Caribbean.
Amazing.
Like a dream come true.
And you know what? I think it really speaks to what so many of us are craving these days?
Yeah.
That dedicated time for self-care, but elevated to a whole new level. It's not just a spa day.
No.
It's full-on immersion
Yeah.
into a world designed for relaxation and rejuvenation.
You're listening to the Sisterhood Travels podcast. Join us as we explore the world, share empowering stories, and build lasting friendships. Adventure is out there, and sometimes it comes with extraordinary sisterhood.
And plus, they've thought of everything
What do you mean?
to make this truly special. From onboard e-bikes
Oh, those would be fun.
for exploring the ports
Yeah.
to a disco on deck theme party.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
A disco on deck party.
How fun is that?
That is amazing.
Right.
The perfect blend of relaxation and fun.
So speaking of fun, let's talk about where this luxury vessel will be whisking us away to,
Yes, please.
because the itinerary is just as incredible as the yacht itself.
Okay, so where are we going?
What's a carefully curated journey to some of the most stunning islands in the Caribbean.
I love that.
We'll be starting our adventure in St. Thomas, with time to wander through the charming streets of Charlotte Emily.
That's nice.
Then it's off to St. John.
Ooh, I've always wanted to go there.
We'll trade those city sidewalks for pristine beaches and lush national park trails.
That sounds fantastic.
The snorkeling there is unbelievable.
Seriously.
Crystal clear waters teeming with colorful fish.
You know what's interesting about St. John?
Yeah.
It's actually really well known for its commitment to conservation.
Oh, wow.
So those natural wonders are being protected. It's a true eco-paradise.
I love that.
I know.
All right, next up,
Okay.
we'll be dropping anchor at Virgin Gorda,
Okay.
home to the baths.
Oh my gosh.
Now, these massive granite boulders, sculpted by volcanic activity millions of years ago,
Wow.
create these incredible natural pools and grottos.
I've seen pictures.
It's like stepping into another world.
Amazing.
From there, we set sail for Norman Island.
Okay.
Now, this one is nicknamed Treasure Island,
Ooh.
and not just because of its stunning natural beauty.
What else?
This island is steeped in pirate lore.
I love it.
Legend has it that buried treasure still lies hidden somewhere on its shores.
We've got to find it.
I know, I can't wait to channel my inner pirate and go exploring.
Absolutely.
And after all that adventure,
Right.
we'll need some serious relaxation.
I agree.
That's where Anguilla comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Think powdery white sand, beaches, turquoise waters, and that laid-back Caribbean vibe.
Anguilla is known for its barefoot luxury.
Uh-huh.
We can soak up the sun, enjoy some amazing snorkeling or glass-bottom boat rides, and maybe even indulge in some spa treatments.
That sounds absolutely heavenly.
It really does.
And just when you think it can't get any better,
Right.
we'll experience the vibrant blend of Dutch and Caribbean cultures in St. Martin.
I was going to say that's next.
Uh-huh.
St. Martin is such a melting pot of cultures,
Right.
and the island's history is fascinating.
Yeah.
From its colonial past to its unique blend of European and Caribbean influences, there's so much to discover.
And then to top it all off,
Okay.
we'll dock in St. Barts,
Nice.
where we can rub shoulders with the jet set and soak up the luxurious yacht scene.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine strolling along the harbor, surrounded by super yachts.
I love it.
Pure glamour.
From pristine beaches and pirate lore to cultural immersion and luxurious harbors, this itinerary is truly something special.
I know, right? I'm already packing my bags
Me too.
and my dancing shoes for that disco party.
I can't wait.
But before you do the same,
Okay.
there are a few important things to remember.
Like what?
This trip is exclusively for members of our Sisterhood Travels community.
Right.
It's about fostering those bonds and creating a truly unique shared experience.
Exactly.
And because it's so special, space is extremely limited.
Oh, no.
There are only 50 staterooms on the entire yacht.
Really?
And trust me, they'll be snapped up faster than you can say pina colada.
Oh, my gosh.
So if you're even remotely intrigued, don't wait to reserve your spot.
Good advice.
We'll dive into more of those practical details like cabin options and booking information in the next part of our deep dive.
I can't wait.
But for now, Let's just bask in the anticipation of this incredible adventure. I don't know about you, but I'm already feeling those Caribbean vibes.
Absolutely, me too.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty,
Yeah.
because I know you're already picturing yourself on that sun-drenched deck.
Totally.
But before you start, mixing those metaphorical cocktails,
Okay.
we need to talk about the different cabin options.
Yes, because let's be real. Not all of us are ready to drop owner's suite level cash, even though it sounds divine.
Yeah.
So break it down for us. What are our choices? What does this Me-Moon dream actually cost?
Right. Well, the great thing is there's really an option for everyone. If you're looking for the most budget-friendly option, the Ocean View Stateroom is a fantastic choice. And if you're sharing with one of your sisters, it comes out to $5,999 per person for the entire week.
For a luxury yacht experience, that's incredibly reasonable.
I know, right?
What if you're embracing that solo travel vibe?
Oh, yeah, great question. So single occupancy for an Ocean View Stateroom is $8,499.
Okay.
And remember, that covers everything.
Yeah.
Gourmet meals, premium drinks, even those little things like gratuities.
Well, yeah.
You can truly relax and not worry about reaching for your wallet.
Like treat yourself mentality, but without the guilt of overspending.
Exactly.
What about those of us who want to step it up a notch? What other cabin types are there?
Oh, they've got a whole range to tempt you. We're talking balcony suites, panorama balcony suites with those sweeping ocean views, deluxe balcony suites for that extra space, and even terrace suites with those private outdoor havens.
Okay, my curiosity is piqued. What's the ultimate splurge besides the owner's suite?
Well, if you really want to indulge, the yacht suite is calling your name. Imagine a sprawling private terrace overlooking the Caribbean Sea, decked out with every amenity you could possibly imagine. For double occupancy, it's $9,999 per person.
Okay, I'm officially adding that to my vision board. But before we all rush to empty our savings accounts, what about the nitty-gritty deposits payment schedules?
Yeah.
What do we need to know to secure our spot on this incredible adventure?
All right, first things first, this is an exclusive experience.
How do we snag a spot?
Well, a non-refundable deposit of $500 per person is due at the time of booking. Just to, make things official. And then to make it easier on the budget, there's a series of payments spread out over the next couple of years.
That's great, because who wants to be stressed about a lump sum payment when you're trying to manifest vacation vibes?
Okay.
So when is that final payment due?
Mark your calendars for October 5th, 2026.
Okay.
Plenty of time to plan and save.
Perfect. Now, I know we mentioned that flights aren't included, but what about getting from the airport to the yacht itself? Can't imagine navigating a foreign airport with a suitcase full of sundresses and sandals.
Oh, don't worry. They've got us covered. Round-trip transfers between the St. Thomas Airport and the Emerald Sakara are included, both on arrival and departure days. Just step off the plane and into paradise.
That's a relief. Okay, so flights, booked, bags packed, we're ready to sail. What kind of activities should we be prepared for? Will we be kayaking through mangroves one day and sipping cocktails by the pool the next?
Yeah, the beauty of this itinerary is that perfect balance. Some days might be all about exploring those hidden coves and snorkeling in crystal clear waters. Other days might be, dedicated to lounging on deck, indulging in spa treatments, or just losing yourself in a good book with the sound of the ocean as your soundtrack.
I'm already feeling more relaxed just thinking about it. But what about those included excursions? Give us a sneak peek.
Oh, yeah. So they haven't released all the specifics just yet, but they'll be available in January 2026.
Okay.
Think guided tours of the islands, snorkeling trips, maybe even some cultural experiences to really immerse ourselves in the local flavor.
Ooh, a taste of island life is always a good idea. And for those days when we just want to soak up the yacht life, what's on offer?
Well, besides that glorious pool and jacuzzi, there's a spa to melt away any lingering stress. You could always grab a cocktail and head to the top deck for those panoramic ocean views.
Right.
And, of course, we can't forget about that epic disco on deck party.
Talk about a highlight. Okay, I think we've covered all the essentials for planning our perfect Me-Moon adventure.
Yeah, I think so. We've explored the luxurious accommodations, the diverse and exciting itinerary, and all those little practical details that make this trip truly stress-free.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one more crucial aspect we need to discuss before we wrap up.
Okay.
And that's the heart and soul of this experience.
Oh.
What does it really mean to embark on a journey like this, surrounded by your fellow sisters, dedicated to self-discovery and rejuvenation?
That's a great point.
Mm.
This trip is about so much more than just ticking off destinations on a map. It's about tapping into something deeper, connecting with ourselves and with each other in a really meaningful way.
Exactly. So in the final part of our deep dive, we'll explore that transformative potential of this experience and how it can empower us to live more fulfilling and authentic lives. Stay tuned because things are about to get really inspiring.
At Sisterhood Travels, we're all about creating unforgettable journeys that inspire, empower, and connect women through the beauty of travel. We're dedicated to offering safe, culturally rich experiences that foster a community where exploration and empowerment go hand in hand. Our team is here for you Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. To stay updated on our latest trip releases and exciting news, be sure to visit our website at sisterhoodtravels.com. You can also join our vibrant Facebook community at facebook.com/women travelers, where you'll find a supportive group of fellow adventurers. If you need to reach us, feel free to call us at 910-742-5324 or send an email to info@sisterhoodtravels.com. We're here to help make your travel dreams come true.
Okay, so we're back for the final part of our deep dive into the 2027 Girlfriends Getaway.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Yeah.
And like we promised,
Right.
we're going beyond, those logistics,
Yeah.
the luxurious cabins, the incredible itinerary, and really exploring the heart of this experience.
Yes.
What makes this trip so much more than just a vacation?
Because let's be honest, it's not just about those picture-perfect beaches and those fruity cocktails with little umbrellas. It's about tapping into something so much deeper, something that resonates with so many of us in the sisterhood.
Exactly. We're all feeling this shift, this desire to really prioritize ourselves,
Yeah.
our well-being, our personal growth. And what better way to do that than by escaping the everyday chaos
Right.
and immersing ourselves in a supportive community of women.
It's like hitting that reset button, disconnecting from the constant demands of work and family and life and reconnecting with the most important person, yourself. Just pure relaxation and rejuvenation. And that's where the real magic happens. When you step away from all the noise and distractions, you create space for introspection, for self-reflection, for deep connection. It's a chance to kind of rediscover who you are outside of all those roles that you play in your daily life.
And I love that because it's not just about pampering ourselves, although let's be real, that's definitely a perk.
Oh, of course.
It's about connecting with our inner selves,
Yeah.
our passions, our dreams. It's about remembering what truly lights us up.
And to be surrounded by all these other women who are on that same journey, that's where the real power lies. There's something about sharing an experience like this with your fellow sisters that creates that sense of belonging and support and understanding that you just don't find everywhere.
It's like having this built-in network of cheerleaders and confidants and inspiration all rolled into one. Women who get it, who support your dreams, who celebrate your wins, and who offer a shoulder to cry on when you need it. That's what makes this trip so much more than just a vacation. It's an investment in yourself, your well-being, your personal growth. It's a chance to really reconnect with that authentic self, to embrace your strength and your vulnerability, and to return home feeling so refreshed, renewed, and empowered.
I love that.
It's like a week-long therapy session, but with sunshine, turquoise water, and amazing company.
The best therapy session ever.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, let's take a moment to reflect. What are you longing for in your life right now? What brings you joy? What would it feel like to truly prioritize your own needs and desires?
Maybe this Girlfriends Getaway is the answer. Maybe it's the catalyst you need to make those changes to finally put yourself first and create that life you've always dreamed of.
And remember, this trip is just the beginning.
Right.
The connections you make, the insights, you gain the sense of empowerment, you feel all of that will stay with you long after you return home.
Yeah.
It's an experience that will ripple out into all areas of your life. So what are you waiting for? Take that leap, book that trip, and embark on the adventure of a lifetime.
Yes.
Your Me Moon awaits.